Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for January 20th, 2024. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, I guess I'm seeing this 2 looking into here, so we might as well mark 2 as in one of these 2 spots. Any repeated digits? The 9s repeat, so those 9s look in, this 9 looks up. It's a 9 in one of these 2. Let's look for crossings. There's one. So I looked at this 2, 5 here. You can see it doesn't take very long. Basically 2 givens in the same row or column. This is what I'd call a strategy. This is a strategy for finding a technique. I know it's kind of a weird distinction, but the strategy is a way of approaching finding a technique, and a technique is a way of making progress on the puzzle. So the strategy I use is I look at this given 2, 5 here, and because they share a column, there's going to be 1 row they don't occupy, and there's going to be 2 columns they don't occupy. And I'm looking for a repeated digit between the 2 that isn't already in the box. So this 6 repeats with this 6. And so we have a crossing here. It's actually the only crossing because 9 is already in the box, right? You really only have to focus on the 1 row. I find that helpful versus trying to cross-reference immediately. I just note to myself 6 would be the only thing that could cross, and then I look for a 6. You can't find a 6 here, though. That's not going to be helpful. So anyway, these 6s cross the 2, 5. And now the technique that this is going to find, there's one of 2 techniques it'll find. Either a hidden single, if one of these is also occupied, like 6 could only go here, or 6 could only go here. Or in this case, we find a pointing 6, where 6 is limited to the same, the 2 cells that 6 gets limited to. It can't be limited to any more than 2 cells. But when you find this crossing, the 2 cells it's limited to share the same column. And so that column only has 1 6, and it needs to give it 6 to box 2. Otherwise, box 2 ends up with no 6s. And so these can't be 6 because the rest of the column's not allowed to be 6. If you think about it, if I were to put a 6 here, it doesn't immediately seem to break any of Sudoku's rules. But we have broken the puzzle, and we know that we've broken the puzzle because now there's nowhere for 6 to go in this box. The 2, 5 are sitting in the 2 places we could put a 6. So that is not the answer. The 6 can't go there. So we can eliminate 6 from these 2 cells. So this 6 looks down, these 6s point down, and now there's a 6 down here somewhere. And we do this corner mark and this corner mark to try to remind ourselves that these 2 aren't 6. So we don't have a not 6 center mark, and I'm certainly not at this point going to just center mark all of these digits. Although I did just quickly glance and see this can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, or 8, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 6, 7, or 8. So does that mean, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, it could be 5, can't be 6, could be 7, 8. So it's down to 5, 9, which is actually kind of interesting. Anyway, this one's not as interesting. It only sees 2, 3, 4, and 8, and then it can't be 6 in addition to that. So I'm not going to mark that one. All right, back up to here. I think that's all we're going to find up here, which is unfortunate, but let's move on. I do have 2 8s looking into here, and this 8 looks up. So that's not a crossing, that's just scanning. We do get a hidden single 8 in here. Anything else? What's this 8 doing? These 2 8s look up, so we could mark 8s up here. Doesn't help the row very much, does it? Is there a crossing on this 5, 8, 3? So the candidates would be 6 and 7. Yep, there's a crossing on the 6s. So there's a 6 up here. That 6 looks left, this 6 looks left. So again, this is pointing. You're always going to get pointing unless, you miss that there's like already a 6 in this box, which is fine. That's another way of just finding a normal scan, right? But anyway, the 6 goes here. This is the only place for 6 in this box now because we can't put it up here. So that's the other case where I was like, okay, you can get hidden singles. Well, that's not actually. I meant over here. So never mind about that. But it does point, and that gave us this hidden single, which is quite powerful. Does this 6 do anything horizontally, vertically? Not really. Okay. This formation makes me think we should be able to find more things. I guess the 5 looks up, so 5's in one of these 2. Does that do anything for us? Not immediately, but I can tell. This whole box needs 2, 3, 5, and 7. I mean, this sees 3, this sees 7, and these 2 see 5. So they're all triples. I don't really want to clutter the board with that right now because I don't think they're useful triples. Not triples, tri-value cells is what I should say, just to be clear. All right, we do have 2 3s looking. Oh, we have 4 3s looking into this box. Whenever you have 4 of a digit looking into a box, it's guaranteed to place that digit into that box, but it's also kind of guaranteed that you don't get much out of it. Sometimes you can, depending on what else is going on in the box, but there's not going to be like an immediate, direct, obvious thing that happens usually. We need 8 and 9 in this box. Yeah, so we have a crossing on this 7 1. The 8 looks down, the 8 looks in. So 8's in one of those two. Now this 8 points in, this 8 looks in. That places this 8. Very nice. Now we have 2 8s looking up, so 8's in one of these two. What else is going on here? We do have 2 7s looking into this box, so 7 is down here. This cell is avoiding a lot of our corner marks. So let's think about what it can be, because it also can't be 5, which I'm noticing. So it could be 1. It can't be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Wow. So it's a naked single 1. Nice. That leaves 5, 6, 7, 9. This can't be 5 or 7, so this is only 6, 9. This can't be 5 either. In fact, the 5 is in one of these two. So this is from 6, 7, 9. And this is from any of them? 5, 6, 7, 9? Darn. No, it's not a 6. The 6 is here and here. So this is 5, 7, 9. Okay. These 5s point up. These 5s look in. This 5 looks down. Wow, we can place the 5 in this box because, yeah, these 5s point up. These 5s point in, and this 5 looks down. So really, there is only one place we can put a 5 in this box that doesn't break box 4 or box 8, which is kind of crazy. So that's the 5. This row needs 3 more digits. It needs 2, 4, and 7. So we have this 2, this 4, and this 7, which is kind of interesting. But I don't think it cleans up. 2, 4, 7. It does mean 7's in one of these two. So these are not 7's anymore. What else can we do here? I do have 7's here. So 7's in one of these two. Anything else to find here? There must be something down here, right? I haven't really looked at this box enough, I don't think. The 2 looks in, and the 1 looks in. So we need 2 and 1 down here. Oh, 2 1s look in, actually. Even better. So 1's down here. The 2 is in 3 places, darn. I don't think I can do anything with that. How about this column? This column's down to 3 digits. We have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 7, 8. Well, I'm seeing this 8. That's all I see. Well, let's fill it. 4, 7, 8. We already have the 8s marked. Ooh, that's a 4, 7 pair. Holy cow. Out of nowhere. So that makes that a 2, because we have a naked 4, 7 pair here. That's a 2. That's a 4. That's a 7. That's a 4. These are not 4s. That 7 looks down. It places the 7 in this box. It places the 5. We're left with a 6, 9 pair. This is a triple and this is a triple. And actually, the 6, 9 pair looks in. This box needs a 9. So the 9 goes there. Yeah, let's fill all this out. This pair is, what, 1 and 3? And then now this must be a single. Looks like nope, I missed the 2 up here. I need the 4. And then over here we have a triple. We need a 1, 2, we need 3 and 6. Okay. All right, I don't need these 6 corner marks, I don't think. So it's part of this 1, 3, 6 triple. That's pretty easy to see. Always trying to reduce clutter when I can. Let's see. We need 4, 6, and 9 here. This sees 4 and 9, so that's a 6. We're left with 4 and 9. This sees a 9, so 4 and 9. Those just fill. This triple, we need... No, it's a quad. Just be careful. We need 2, 6, 8, 9. Oh, I saw that this 6 and this 6 and got excited, but 2, 6, 8, 9. Well, this can't be 8 or 9 or 6. So this is only a 2. See, it sees 6, 8, and 9. So this is a 2. Yeah. And then 6, 8, 9 is what's left. So this is 8, 9, and this is 6, 8, 9. Okay. This is a pair. 1 and what? 1 and 4. Nice. So that's the 1, that's the 4. We had this 4 here. This 9 looked up and places the 9 in this box. Okay. This triple might be interesting. We need a 1, 5, and 7. So this 5, 7 sees here. That's a 1. We're left. Oh, that gives us the 6. Nice. We're left with a 5-7 pair here, which I don't think is resolved. I still think these aren't very restricted, but maybe this row will help. So we need 2, 4, and 8. 4 is not there, 4 is not there. So 4 in this row, because of these two 4s, can only go here. So that's a 4. And then we're left with a 2-8 pair. This sees 8, so that's 2, that's 8. Oops, there we go. Very nice. 8's on those. This is down to 4 now, but let's keep looking at this for a second. This is a triple now. So what do we need? We need a 2, a 3, and a 5, it looks like. I just saw this 2, that's it. Okay, let's look at this quad here. In fact, what looks into it? Actually, thinking about what we need will help. We need a 1. Okay, yeah, so this 1 looks in. That puts a 1 in one of these two. That points left, meaning this can't be a 1. So we get a 3 and a 1 here. We get the 5 here, and the 7 and the 5. We get the 8 and the 7, so these aren't 5s. Okay, this is a triple, so we need a 2, 3, and 6. The 6 can only go here because of that 6. This is 2 or 3. All right, this is a triple. We need 2, 3, and 7, it looks like. Okay, something's got to come in and resolve all that. What else did this box need? This was helpful. We need, so other than the 1, we also need a 4. Oh, wow. Yeah, we have 2 4s looking in, and this 4 looks in. So we need the 4. We also need a 5. This 5 looks in, so 5 goes there, and then we need a 6. And no, we don't need a 6. I was like, what? That was silly. We need an 8. This 8 looks up, so that's 8 and that's 1. Nice, that finished. That's 9, that's 8, that's 6, that's 9. Over here is a triple. It is a 2, 2, 5, and 6. I'm seeing 2, 5, and 6. All right. Not resolved. I think it's just about penciling. How about this column? We need, looks like 1, 2, and 5. Okay. This column we need 5, 6, 7. Okay. This column we need 2, 6, and 9. Okay, 9 can't go there, and 9 can't go there. So that's a 9, that's a 6, that's a 7. We get the 5, the 2, the 6, the 1, the 5, 3, 1, 2, 7, 3, 2, and 3, and then this is a 2, and we're done. Nice. I think this puzzle had a lot of like crossings, pointing, that sort of thing. That seemed to be pretty thematic here. I got this random 4-7 pair out of nowhere, and I think that was extremely helpful to find. Just my normal ways of penciling restricted cells got us there, so I don't think that's too much of a struggle. We had, what did we have? I remember there were pointing 5s here. There was a pointing 1 up here, which really seemed to help near the end. I don't think that happened until we placed this 2, though, so getting that 2 is really important. Anyway, yeah, this puzzle flowed pretty nicely. I enjoyed that. Hope you did as well. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.